Yeah, good evening. I hope you can hear me. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear what I'm saying right now. I seem to be having some network issue right now. I don't know what's up with it right now. Oh boy, what's up? We're live. Okay, let me update on Facebook on our Telegram channel. So let's chill a while for others to join. Okay, still showing offline. This is strange. This is strange. This is strange. This is strange, man. Offline. Why? Okay, I'm online on YouTube and Facebook now. Good. I hope you can all hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. So tonight I'm going to be giving updates on Bitcoin. I'm going to be giving updates on Polkadot, Kusama, Ripple, and Dogecoin. So if you have questions, please prepare your question as well. Just drop your question in the comment section. I'm going to attend to them. So let's wait for everyone to join in. I think we don't have anybody online right now. I created this. Okay, yeah, that's good. You're kind of online now. I created a reminder earlier today, so I expect everybody to know. Though I'm late, yes, I know I'm late by 10 minutes. 10 minutes late. I was 10 minutes late. Sorry, I was distracted with some offline shows. But I'm back now. Don't mind the arrangement of my workshop right now. It is quite messy. It's like very messy right now. It's very messy. Okay. I'm going to be sharing my chat with you. So today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about Polkadot. We're going to be talking about Kusama. We're going to be talking about Ripple and Doge. I'm going to be giving live updates about those and how we can actually, what you should expect from them. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. Let me share my. I think let me try with. Sorry, I had to just rush in and gush into this live stream. It is not as expected. Okay, so we're gonna be talking. I'm gonna be starting with Bitcoin. What you should expect from Bitcoin from between now and May. So I'm gonna be talking about that. Don't mind my office right now; it's quite rough. I'll say my office like workshop. Yeah, that's what I call it. It's like office and workshop. I think to work around right now. I have some project some handy project I'm doing right now. Okay, so going to Bitcoin charts. Yeah, where's my chart? My card. So my Windows is not. That's something. Okay, good. You're back. You're live. So, good. I think you can see my chart now. So going to, I'm going to be scrolling to Bitcoin. This is Kusama. I think I should go to TradeView. That'll make it. Yeah. So my network is kind of slow right now. I don't know what's up with it. It's dragging. So I'm trying to load both charts on Binance and the chart on BitMEX. TradeView chart on BitMEX and TradeView chart on Binance. So that will give us insight on what you expect from what's called Bitcoin on both exchanges. So actually I trade on both BitMEX and Binance. So that's like one of the major things. Let me know if you can hear me. I think I'm audible enough. I don't know, but let me know if you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, please drop a message in the comment section. Let me know. Okay. Okay, now we're back there. So just gonna go straight to the charts, and what we can see on the Bitcoin chart and on the this is my Bitcoin chart right now. I hope you can see my screen. So the last video, as the first video I did this year, which was my last video I did this year, that was in January. I talked about my expectation from Bitcoin. I'm expecting Bitcoin to actually drop to around 25, 26 region. And if you see, Bitcoin has actually, that was when Bitcoin was around here. When Bitcoin was around here, a lot of people think I'm crazy that, yeah, come on, why do you expect Bitcoin can never drop to 25,000? But it's a contrarian thing. See, if you already understand the market, I was in the market in 2017. I know what we experienced. I know the mistakes we made, the mistake I personally make, and that is why I try to use that to advise every other person. So when I said Bitcoin is actually going to drop to the 25k to 30k region, that is what I'm saying. And looking at what we have right now, this is my 4-hour candlestick, and I think Bitcoin dropped to 28,691. Yeah, it actually did not. It hasn't gone into 25k yet, but it has got into 28,006. And this is the 4-hour candle. For my projection for Bitcoin right now is a support around here. I'm seeing a support here. I'm seeing a support around here. That's around the 29k region. I'm seeing a support around there. So I think I'm taking it a bit. So there's a support around here. That's just the slash support around here. So my projection for Bitcoin right now, based on the old hype and the way Elon Musk has actually been bullish about Bitcoin, and several other people have been bullish about Bitcoin, and looking at MicroStrategy and the way they have been pumping and buying more Bitcoin, so it should give you an insight of where we're going to go down to. And in the long term, Bitcoin is meant to, like, averagely, based on MicroStrategy outputs, they said averagely, I think if I check my Telegram channel, I have a posted there. Okay, so few people don't really have the, let me drop the link to this YouTube. I created what's it called? I created a new one, a new account, a new stream from restream.io, not directly from YouTube. So that is why you might be having issues right now with connecting to my what's it called, to my live stream. So I'm going to drop a link to the video right now on my channel. So give me a few seconds, sorry. Just a few minutes, let me drop the link on Telegram channel. And if you don't have a Telegram channel, I'm going to drop it in the comment section now so you can have access to them. Our Telegram channel is there. Okay. Telegram. Okay. Messages are not going through. What's going on? Boy, my launcher is actually having some terrible issues right now. I don't know why it's giving me this kind of issues today over days. This is something else. Okay, I already dropped the link in the Telegram channel, so if you don't have access to it, you can check the Telegram channel. You're gonna have access. For those that actually set a reminder, sorry I didn't go through that reminder because I'm not streaming directly to YouTube alone. I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, so everybody on Facebook and people on YouTube can have access to it. So sorry for that. Okay, back to the chart. So if you're not on Telegram channel, I'm going to share. Let me quickly share it right now. Telegram. Where is it? Okay, good. So if you're not on our Telegram channel, this is it. That's Crypto Smart Analyst. You can just go on Telegram and type Crypto Smart Analyst. You're going to search. You should see the group there. So this is also on Telegram right now. Then I was talking about MicroStrategy. Now, if you look at MicroStrategy here, we have MicroStrategy has purchased approximately 295 Bitcoin for $10 million in cash at an average price of 33.8, per Bitcoin. We now owe 71,079 Bitcoin. acquired at 1.145 billion at an average price of $16,000 per Bitcoin. Now, $16,000 per Bitcoin, that should give you an expectation of, even if Bitcoin is going to dump this year, or if, let's say, the institution are going to get out of the market, there's a possibility of the crash going towards that region. Okay, there's a possibility of the crash going towards that region. So it is best and advisable for you to actually probably project that. So when I said we might actually see 25k region, those are things, like my mentor would say, those are issues, right? So these are things you need to consider. So if you're bullish, you shouldn't be too bullish, and you shouldn't be too bearish in a bullish market. We're actually in a bullish market. Like I always say, what we experienced in 2017 is what we're experiencing right now, and what we experienced in 2016 is what we experienced last year. So we're still actually in the bullish market. So I'm still expecting Bitcoin to go way up. So my projection right now for Bitcoin is to retest this resistance. We have a resistance at 41, around 42k. Yeah, possible 42k. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to actually come here and retest this resistance. To test this resistance before we actually let me draw a line. So I think we should use an arrow. Arrow is better. So I'm expecting an uptrend, and the uptrend can get reversed. If it breaks it, if Bitcoin actually breaks this uptrend, then I'm expecting it to actually touch it and get reversed again to test this resistance. Now we have two scenarios here. Bitcoin can actually break it and go above, or break it and come below, like really come below. Let me select that again. Really come below to test our, we have a support around here. Let me draw that. We have a support around here, we have another support around here. So a possibility of Bitcoin coming to this support. And now based on that, let me just use the Fibonacci retracement to check it out, my current analysis. So let's say I will check that from 4,000. That's way too high, but let's check it out from 4,000 to where we have right now. So we have Bitcoin to be, what am I doing? That is wrong, sorry. So from the top to the bottom, what's happening now? Why is it not selecting? No, something else is wrong. Okay, to the bottom. Okay, so actually have a retracement to around the, yeah, there's a support. The support is at the 0.618, that's the 27,000 region. That is a potential retracement, and there's another one at 36,000. That's the 0.7, that is 7086. That's 33,387, 33,668. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to actually retest and come back to this resistance. If this got broken, we can actually retest this area. Then before we actually start going back on the potential bull run that will take us to around 12,000 region. Sorry. That'll take us to the 12,000 region right now. So, oh my God, sorry. I did not switch away from Telegram. Somebody just told me now. I am very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. Thank you. I actually am using Restream, the OBS Studio. Sometimes you get to forget. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to recap everything I've said. I'm so sorry about that. That can't really be edited. That's terrible. Okay. Boy. Where was I? Okay, let me for newbies that actually want to know how to probably pull out the indicators and the charts. I'm going to delete the lines and all. So this is my chart this is Bitcoin chart right now, and I was saying Bitcoin we have a resistance around there. That's the 42k region. We have a resistance around there. Then we have a potential support around there. Then there's a mini support around here and here. Let me duplicate this, let's clone it. I have a mini support around here and here. So these are my manually selected support from the Bitcoin chart, right? But if I want to probably validate data using the Fibonacci retracement tool, then I'm picking it from the 4k region of 2020. Yeah, that's wrong. Picking it from the top, from our 42K region to the 4K region. And what do you expect? So when I get to analyze my chart and I tell you, yeah, the price can actually come back to this certain level, and I'm telling you the price actually, we can use the Fibonacci retracement to predict where the price will come down to, and we can use to predict a possible up run. You can see what we have here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, it's not showing the bigger chart right now, and you cannot even drag a chart. That's why I prefer using the major trade view. So from this chart right now, you can see our support here. We have a potential support at the 34K region. There's just a slight support here. That's from the Fibonacci retracement level. We have another retracement to this region, which is actually close to my initial support I stated earlier. The support is actually around 27,661. So having Bitcoin come down to this region can actually give us a very good momentum. For me, it's actually, but I can expect it to come down. I might be too far to say Bitcoin will come back to 21K region. That is this region. But for the short term, I'm expecting Bitcoin to jump to around 28, 29 again after testing this resistance to actually come back. Like we have a we have a scenario like this. It comes down, consolidate a little, then we have a really downward, then get here, get the support a little. That's taking me to, I've not been 2022, yeah. Get support a little, then probably comes down to this region, the 22K region, 25K region, before we now start bouncing upward. Then we now probably start targeting our 50K region, our 100K region. So for right now, this is my potential expectation from Bitcoin, and you should know whatever Bitcoin does is going to drive other altcoins as well, except for those altcoins that are actually pushed by fundamentals, or probably pushed by somebody like Elon Musk who just tweets about a certain coin and the next thing you see it's booming. Such like DOGE or Sandbox. Okay, I think if you have probably heard about Sandbox from Elon Musk about 9 hours ago, and you bought early, you're actually going to make about, I think, close to around 40%. Those are things you can actually get to benefit in the crypto space. The crypto space is actually open for you to make a lot of money, and you can lose a lot of money, so you have to be very, very careful. Okay, so that is going to be that about Bitcoin. So let me know if you have any question in the let me check the comment section. So if you have any question. So drop your question if you have any question, please. I can't see anything. Thank you. Okay, can only see the Telegram. What is taking us to the 12,000 region? I did not mention 12,000 region actually, but so ideally BTC is going to 41K. Yeah, potentially right now BTC is going to 41K at least. That is my short-term projection for the month of February. And if you're on my Telegram channel, I drop a chart there that actually indicates Bitcoin monthly performance. Then if you look at the charts, that's based on historical value, because I believe a lot of people believe in fundamental analysis, fundamentals is actually what moves the market. But for me, technicals actually move the market. Fundamentals actually move the market for a short term. Sincerely, based on experience, fundamental move the market short term. But if you want to know what's going to happen in the long term, you have to study the chart and understand what the chart is telling you. You flow along with the market. So for me right now, I see Bitcoin. One of the reasons why I see Bitcoin still going upward right now, if you look at our RSI is not yet overbought. Our stochastic RSI, yeah, just need to get overbought right now. So, and we are actually trading in a bullish momentum right now. Bitcoin is trading above the 200-day moving average, and it's trading above the 21 a daily moving average right now, so we're still bullish. So my potential for Bitcoin is actually to hit around 41 to 40k, 42k right now. That's my projection for Bitcoin. Then if we get there, we have a resistance, we have a mini resistance here, just a mini one, that's at 39k. Then we have the major one at 41. If it gets there, there might be a pullback. That's what I'm expecting this. If this resistance got broken, then we can actually start targeting 48, 50k, 46k, 48k, 50 to probably 100. But I don't expect us to just go to 100 in a just a blue moon right now. We can't go to 100 just like that. If we're still gonna have some orders, it's still gonna bounce off and down before we actually get to 100. So I feel Bitcoin will get to 21. That's just my opinion anyway. That is my opinion. Please do your own research, and I'm not your financial advisor. I think you should know that. That is one of the things I should actually say earlier. I'm not your financial advisor, so you can go and meet your financial advisor for advice. This is just my speculation based on technical analysis, and this is what I feel could happen. And based on what I've been, at least based on my past analysis, it has been working like that. So you can either take it or not, but always do your own research. I'm not your financial advisor. Okay, so I'm going to be moving to DOT. I'm going to be moving to DOT. Because time is going already. Polkadot. So we have DOT here. The DOT on this chart is quite low. It started from 2020. Yeah. So the charts of DOT right now. Now I'm seeing a parabolic line. Now there's one thing as a technical analyst, as a trader, you should be able to see patterns. You should be able to see patterns formed from a chart. Right now I'm seeing a parabolic movement on DOT. That is why I actually wanted to draw a parallel upward trend, but realize it is more of a parabolic movement than a parallel movement right now. This is what I actually wanted to do initially. I wanted to do this, but I realized no, it is way more than that. Like DOT is actually performing, the performance of DOT is a parabolic movement right now, and that's why we're able to move from $2 to around 21. I think it reached 24 dollars yesterday. It's so amazing. Even today, $24 today. It's so amazing. I actually cashed that at $21. I bought here. I bought way below around $2. I bought around here. Then when Binance listed it, and I called it to everybody on the Telegram group to buy last year June. I remember telling people to buy DOT, buy Kusama. I was going to go bullish. It's just like DOT has potential like Ethereum. Okay, they're creating their ecosystem as well like the Ethereum. DOT is like creating a parachain between for different blockchains, and we have a lot of projects that are doing the same thing like that. But DOT is actually, they have good momentum. So any project coming on DOT right now, or you trade on DOT, is actually a very good investment for you. DOT and the coins I'm actually going to be analyzing tonight. So we have DOT trading above the 21 daily moving average right now. So we're still bullish. But I expect DOT to actually get retraced to around this region, 19k. I already placed another at 19k already anyway, at $19, pardon me. And if you look at the RSI right now, RSI is quietly overbought on the dailies anyway. Overbought. I mean, just going overbought and coming back. It's still bullish, like very, very bullish. So I would expect DOT to get retraced. Whenever you see Bitcoin retrace, expect all the altcoin. It's going to drag down DOT. Probably that's when it's going to drag down DOT to around the 50%, below the 50%, the 50 region of the RSI. When it drops below the 50 region of the RSI, then we can start talking about it's going bearish. But right now, I'm still bullish on DOT long term. Okay, do we have any question? Let me see. Oh boy. I think you talk of Ethereum also. I didn't get your question. If that was a question, I didn't get that question. You can retype it, let me know. Okay, back to, I'm going to be talking about Kusama now. Kusama, yeah, let's talk about Kusama. That's one of my favorite coins actually. Kusama is actually one of my favorite coins. KSM. Oh, we don't have KSM here. We should have it on Binance. It has done 2.4% today already. That's amazing. 119. Not bad. So coming to KSM, that's Kusama, and note that Kusama is actually the community token of DOTS. So, like I always say, the way I train people, the way I teach people, I teach you to be able to analyze coin yourself. I teach you to be able to know what to do, at the right time for you to be able to analyze coin yourself. That's basically my target in the group. That's basically the way I train people. I train you to be able to feed yourself, not to be independent. Yeah, that's the word. To be independent of me. I don't have to be there to tell you what to do. Okay, I think Binance listed KSM at $29. Yeah, but I think I bought it before Binance listed it anyway. So, like I said, KSM is still bullish, just like DOTS. Now, if you look at, I'm looking at some good waves here. RSI is not overbought, but we're above the 50K region. And now, one of the mistakes people make in studying RSI is that they feel whenever the RSI is overbought, then that's the last thing. The next is for you to come down. Yeah, it is. But I think when you're trading, you should look at the RSI and the 50 region. Look at what we have right now. Because the RSI have the upper band and the lower band. We have the 30, and the 30 is the lower band, and the 70 is the upper band. So whenever you have it above the 50 region, that is telling you we are actually bullish, like the potential bull run. And if you look at what happened here, it actually came below the 50 region here, came a little below the 50 region and bounced back off. Look at what happened here on RSI. Actually, this is actually one of the strategies you can use in trading a bull market. I have not even taught my premium member this, but I'm sharing it for everybody to have access to it right now. So, if you're going to be using RSI with the 70, mostly people think like, okay, when it goes above the 70 region, then it's overbought, then it's going to come down. Yes, it is true. But what about if it hasn't gone into the overbought section? Are you going to wait? What's the best thing for you to do? Is look at the 50 region. That's the middle line. That's the 50 region. When it's trading above, when it crosses above the 50 region, then that's a potential bull run for you. If you look at what happened here, it crosses above the 50 region around here, and look at what we have here. RSI, that is when we actually have a potential bull market. Like the price actually went up. The price started going up. It dropped, it got overbought, and it came down again, and almost it came down to the 50K region and bounced again. You can see it came down to the 50K regions here. You look at what happened at RSI here and bounced again, then upward. We start having an upward movement. Okay, so this is actually that's one of the strategies you can use in using RSI alone, just the RSI alone, the relative strength index. Using that alone, you can use that to be able to analyze your trade and be able to use that to trade, know when to buy if you're going to buy. If for those that are trading futures, it can actually help you to know if you're to short it or if you're to long it. Okay, that's that for RSI. So my prediction for KSM right now is still bull run. It will still upward. It's still upward movement, and the same thing I have for DOT, I have it for Kusama. If when Bitcoin reaches its 42K or 41K region, if it reaches there, we might actually have a retracement. And if it retraces, then we should expect Bitcoin to dump, and you should expect every other coin that is actually following the trend of Bitcoin, right? Also, majorly every other altcoin should dump. Okay. Because Bitcoin drives the market. Whatever it does, every other altcoin does. Okay, so that's my take on Dogecoin. Let's go to Dogecoin. I think everybody has Dogecoin as their favorite coin right now. Actually, it's one of my favorite coins too. Dogecoin USDT Pi index. And there's an index on Dogecoin. Let's see. Let me see Doge here. By trades. Okay, let me see if I have any question while the page is still loading. Okay, yeah, don't worry, I'm going to talk about Doge now. We're analyzing Doge together. And note that please, if you're on the live stream, also smash the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that I can also always get updates whenever I go live. You can always get notification, and it's going to help YouTube to tell you whenever I'm posting a new video, sharing my thoughts on the market. And also smash the like button. It's going to help you and also help others to know that you like this, and it's just one of based on the YouTube algorithm, it's going to help them it's going to help promote the video basically. So I would like you, if you find value in the session, please smash the like button also. So I think our chat should have loaded. Oh, what's going on? Okay, let's come in. Dogecoin. Good. I've been mining. I think I actually downloaded the mining software for Dogecoin today, but I realized I do not have enough space on my laptop to be able to mine it. You can actually mine it. I'm going to drop the link. Probably when we're done with the session, I'm going to drop the. Okay, let me get it now. Just go to Dogecoin. I'm coming. Let me get it. So for those that want to mine Dogecoin, you can actually get a wallet and mine it. It's quite easy. Just Dogecoin.com. Yeah. Dogecoin.com. Just go to Dogecoin.com. You can download the wallet there. If you download the core wallet, Dogecoin core, that's the one you can mine with. Multi Dogecoin, you cannot mine it with that one. It's actually the light version of Dogecoin, but the heavy one, is quite heavy, and it's going to require close to about 120 to 150 gig system. So if you know you have that space, I was going to start mining today, but I did not have that space on my laptop, so I had to just let it go. I'm going to drop the link here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to drop drop it in the comment section now, so you can go there and download the wallet, and you can I've not really configured it right now. Probably I'm going to make a video on how to configure the wallet and how to start mining when I do that, but I've not done it yet, so I'm going to do a video on that. When I do it, I need to clear my system. I have a lot of applications and videos and the likes that are taking a lot of spaces on my system right now. So going to Dogecoin analysis. Yeah, if you look at Dogecoin, we've been consolidating in the lower time frame, lower. See, man, Dogecoin has been a very, very draggy market. This is 2021. Let me see if we have chart for 2017. The reason why I want to go back in time is because a lot of people FOMO into the market. They tend to lose out of the market. A lot of people actually a lot of people make mistakes. They FOMO, they buy at the top. A lot of people buy at the top, and that makes them lose out of the market a lot. Okay, look at what we have right now. Dogecoin has gotten to Dogecoin per USDT. This is per USDT, by US dollar right now. Strife got listed on Binance at 0.0044901. Yeah, about that price. That is when it actually got listed at. Been dumping since then. Okay, been dumping since then. So I think if you're going to be trading on Dogecoin, you should be very, very careful, because if you look at what has been happening at Dogecoin for since 2017, since the inception basically, since 2014 or so, 2014 or 2013 or so, when Dogecoin was created, we've been having, Dogecoin is a good coin, is a potential coin, is a coin for the community. I would say is the coins that is a charity coin. Yeah, charity coin, that's the word. So Dogecoin have been having a lot of pump and dump. You see, in 2020 we have a pump within a day. Yeah, this is a daily candle. We have a pump from we have about 153% pump within a week. Within a day we have about close to 52% pump and dump. You see, went up and dump. You see, up and down. So if you're going to be jumping into Dogecoin, you should be very, very careful, because the people that are making money right now, like me, I actually did not buy new Dogecoin because I've been mining Dogecoin since 2016. I've been mining it in my what's called Genesis mining. I've been mining it. I've been getting payout for Dogecoin since then. So I really did not get to buy a lot of Dogecoin. Even when I made the call that everybody buy, I did not buy because I already have, but I know it's going to go up. And actually, when I made the call around here, that was around November 2020. Yeah, I think I made it. It was November. Yeah, I made a call around there. So if you bought then from here and you sold at the peak, you will have made 2,642.33%. of whatever you buy. So you, oh my god, that's massive, like massive. That's crazy, crazy profit. So if you bought, then you should have made a lot of profit. But long term, right now, looking to the future, looking to the future in the sense that we have a lot of institution coming to Dogecoin. A lot of, I feel Tesla is going to probably start accepting. I feel actually it's going to start accepting Dogecoin for payments to buy the Tesla car, probably, and it might be the Dogecoin, the coin to spend in mass because of Elon Musk. Basically, is one of Elon Musk's favorite projects. Okay, it's one of the coins actually very bullish about. So for him to be very, very bullish about it, and every other people are actually very bullish about it, you should see when he talked about Dogecoin today, and that's why you have this green candle from here, just because he mentioned the Dogecoin today. I thought he talked about Dogecoin today, and you can see what happened in the market. We have close to about 64%, in profit movement just today because Elon Musk talks about it. And what we have on Dogecoin right now, I did the analysis, but I did not post the video. It's like a trading wedge, yeah, or like something like this. It's gonna that is why we already have a breakout. We already have a breakout already, yeah. We already have a breakout. I think if we go to lower time frame, you'll see my previous candle, my previous chart. Yeah. This was my previous chart. And it break downward and be like, yeah. So it break downward to this region. And I think on that thing, when you want to buy, see, when I look at the charts, we have our RSI is already overbought. So I expect Dogecoin to actually dump. And when it did dump, it actually dumped and dumped back to almost the breakout point on 28. And now it actually consolidated. When it started consolidating around here, that was when I made another call on Telegram channel that buy Dogecoin is still going to pump, because I see it constantly. We are already creating another support. And we look at the support we are creating right now, it has been an uptrend. Like we've been creating higher high. What I mean by higher high, more like it's open here. The next closing is higher than the previous one. That's what we call higher high. So we're closing above the previous close. Right, that has actually been going up. So that's why I said it's actually going to go up in the meantime. And because Elon Musk is still bullish on it, I feel Dogecoin is still going to go up. I think Dogecoin is one of the coins for 2021. I actually did not list it then. It's not one of the coins I listed because I wasn't expecting a potential breakout. But when Elon Musk talks about it, then I added it to my list. And since then, we've done over 2,000%, over 2,500% since then. Okay, so you have Dogecoin around here, and looking at what we have on RSI right now, I think there's the possibility, if anything, the next thing that can actually move Dogecoin, aside Elon Musk talking about it right now, is complaint adoption. I think it's best for you to follow Dogecoin on Twitter, on Reddit and the like, so you can probably I don't think they have a Facebook. I'm not really that active on Facebook anyway. Follow them on the social media. When you hear about any adoption, let's say a company start accepting Dogecoin, or probably a very big company, not just a company, let's say Tesla start accepting Dogecoin, then you should expect a breakout to the upside, like a very bullish breakout to the upside. Probably we can talk about Dogecoin getting to $1. Right now, Dogecoin, because of the other fund, we call it on-chain analysis. On-chain analysis is actually when you look at the momentum in the market, look at the the movement of the market, the coin supplies, the market cap, and the total supply of a coin. Now, Dogecoin total supply and the market cap is actually correlated right now. And whenever you see the on a daily time frame, whenever the the market cap, the 24-hour supply of a coin goes above the market cap, then you should know the coin is going up. So if you're going to you can do that analysis on coin market cap. You can do it on CoinGecko. Okay, those are sites where you can do it. I'm going to drop the link. Just type CoinGecko, that is GECKO. Let me drop it in the comment section. CoinGecko. Then going CoinGecko.com, then CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap.com. You can actually do your on-chain analysis on the sites. I have other website like that. I think I've done some videos on it, but I will not want to go there today. I said I'm talking about on-chain analysis. You can do on-chain analysis about a potential bullish breakout. Like whenever you study a coin and the volume, if the 24-hour volume of that coin goes beyond the market cap, then you should know the coin is going to pump in few minutes or few seconds for you. Just jump on it and wait for it to pump. And once it pumps, take your profit and get out of it. That's like one of the things you can get to studying. That's telling you that the ways are they've been buying the coin and waiting for it to pump. They've been wanting to pump the coin. So when that's how you can get to study coin. Okay, those are the secrets in how to know if the coin is going to pump and dump. Aside looking at your technical analysis, that is fundamental basically. So another thing that I said can pump Dogecoin is if let's say Tesla adopts Dogecoin and they say they want to start accepting Dogecoin for payment to buy Tesla cars or the likes. I think that might happen in future, because Elon Musk is actually very bullish on Dogecoin. So I feel it might happen in the future, or probably SpaceX or something like that. So if that start happening, then you should know we are going to probably $1. Dogecoin can probably make about another 3,000 to 5,000% in a day or two. So I am still very bullish about Dogecoin right now because my my role model Elon Musk is still bullish about it. Okay, so I'm quite bullish about it right now. So that's my take on Dogecoin. So I'm going to talk about Ripple. I think the last thing I have left to talk about is Ripple, right? Let me check. Dogecoin, Ripple, yeah, Ripple. I should have done this Ripple video a long time ago, but I think it's not too late to talk about it anyway. XRP. XRP USDT. Now, we all know what happened here. If you're quite in the market, so you will know what happened, what made Ripple pumped, and why I think there was a listing and the likes, and why Ripple actually dumped. Ripple actually started dumping because of the manipulation in the market. I won't say manipulation, it's basically the lawsuits that Ripple had. That is why you actually have this huge dump. That's why Ripple keep dumping right now. And we know what happened between here and here. I made a call that people should buy Ripple when it was around 0.3 here, and Ripple got to 0.74, 0.75 actually. I made a call here, and what happened was that I got the first-hand information that Ripple is going to pump, and that's because of the Wall Street guys, the WSB. They start talking about it, and they're like, I already know it's going to pump on Monday, and that's why I made a call that go and buy Ripple is going to pump. And those that bought actually make around 500k within a day when it comes back to Nora. So for those that did not buy, that is your case. You have access to the information on the Telegram group. I would advise those on the Telegram channel to pin the Telegram channel to the top so that you will not miss information I drop. Whenever I drop, you easily see it, so that probably other groups you will not have pushed the information down, because I don't post all the time, but once I post, you should know I'm posting something valuable. Okay, so for Ripple right now, initially I said I should have made a video. We have a very massive support around here. We have a support for Ripple around here. Yeah, we had another support around here. Actually, Ripple almost gave me a wreck. It almost got me wrecked, sincerely, because I shot Ripple from here. Open it to get here, but it did not get here. It got here. No, open it to come down here. It did not get here. It got here and get reversed. And I was hoping to still come back. It did not come back. I still keep going upward. And Ripple almost messed me up, sincerely, because I shot it. And even though I knew it's going to pump at this region, I still have a short target there. I was just lucky it did not hit my liquidation price. That's the only luck I had. So when it got reversed, I have a strategy to adjust my entry, and that was what I did to get out of Ripple trade. And from what I'm seeing right now, we're still going to have an uptrend. The lawsuit is not really going to hold for a long time. The way I'm saying it, it seems they actually have a very good backing from on the lawsuit thing. So I feel we're still going to have very good potential uptrend for Ripple. We have talking technical analysis wise. Let me see. Let me use a retracement level from fundamental analysis, technical analysis right now. Ripple is we broke down to this support, and we're going up. We broke this one. That's actually at Ripple is at 0.4362. Expect Ripple to come and test. Now, aside before I okay, let me make this first. I expect Ripple to come and test this region. We have yeah, this downward trend was broken, good. So we have a potential 0.64 region. I expect an uptrend, probably based on rally or something like that, to come and test this region. That's the 0.6428 region based on Fibonacci retracement. Now, why did I say that? If you look at the volume, that's entered Ripple since the pump, you can see there's a big volume. We have big candle, pink candle. Then we have one big candle that actually get retraced, and this volume is not enough to take off. So we actually have a lot of people that are holding a big bag right now, and that big bag is increasing with this green candle. So except we have a very green candle that brings Ripple back to this resistance. So what I expect from Ripple right now is I already to the chart. I'm coming. Let me take it backward. So what I expect from Ripple right now is a trend. Why is it not drawing? Okay, I'm coming. So what I expect from Ripple right now is possible, yeah, we have a resistance around this region. We have, yeah, more like a resistance. A previous support can be created as resistance. So I expect Ripple to go there. Then we might actually come back to retest this support. Create a consolidation before actually start going uptrend. So I'm still expecting Ripple to contest the 0.7 region or 0.64 region. So this is my first expectation for Ripple. Then I'm expecting another breakout. If we don't have manipulation in the market, that is a pump and dump, expecting Ripple to actually contest this region again before we actually get consolidated again before the end of the bull run, because 2017 is actually a bull market. Sincerely, 2021 is a bull run. It's a bull market for crypto generally, based on historical data. So before the end of the bull run, I think Ripple should actually get a test, even break this previous resistance, and we can still have an uptrend. For Ripple. So long term wise, I expect Ripple to go bullish, but a potential retest of this region. So if I'm going to be buying Ripple right now, I'm not going to be jumping on Ripple from here. I'm going to be jumping on Ripple. I'm going to be placing an order here at the support at less around the 0.35, 0.23 or 0.3 region, and place a buy order around here and wait for it to get there before retracing. So that's my take on Ripple for now. If you have any question, or if you have any suggestion, or you feel it won't go for you, if you think it's quite different from what you think, I would like to hear your own side of the story, and probably drop it in the comment section. I'm going to respond to you. You can drop it in the Telegram channel. So thank you for tonight. I hope you all find value added to you in this class. In this session, basically. I hope you all find value added to you. And thanks a lot for joining. And please stay tuned and like if you find value in it. Please smash the like button, and please share this information with every other person. You can subscribe. Information on the Telegram channel is free. I drop them for free, except you want to subscribe for my paid group. So thanks for joining tonight, and do have a lovely night. I'm gonna be having a class with the premium student. What am I saying? I'm going to be having a session with the premium members tonight, so stay tuned for the premium member. We're going to have probably short session on futures trading tonight, so stay tuned. Just a few minutes. We're not going to take too much time at all.